Hi guys, welcome back to my amazing kitchen. And if you are new here, welcome and kindly join the amazing family by subscribing. Today we are cooking something delicious, something simple. We are cooking chow mein. Yes, fried noodles. It's so easy to make, requires just few ingredients that you probably may have in your fridge or pantry. So let's get right into it. We are going to need some jumbo shrimps which are peeled and deveined. We will need some chopped or sliced onions, red chili pepper, my homemade all-purpose marinade, some sliced mushrooms, some carrots which I have finely sliced, bean sprouts, Chinese cabbage, some paksoi, and some red bell pepper. And as always, I will list them in the description box below. And this is how paksoi looks like if you are not used to cooking with it. And the Chinese cabbage. It looks different and tastes different as well. This is the noodles I'm going to use. I'm using this brand. It's egg noodles and handmade. Before anything else, you want to boil your noodles according to your packaging instructions and then drizzle with some sesame oil so they don't stick to each other and set it aside. We are going to move on to season our shrimps, and we do that by adding some salt and black pepper to the shrimps and the juice of half a lemon. And all we do is to mix everything around until the shrimps are well coated, and then we set it aside. We have one more thing to prep before we start with our stir fry, and that is our sauce. And we make that with 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of hoisin sauce, and I really love hoisin sauce in my noodle stir fries, and also 2 teaspoons of oyster sauce. And we are going to mix everything together until well combined. Now to loosen the sauce a bit, we are also going to add 2 teaspoons of water. You may also add a teaspoon of sugar if you prefer. Mix it together and then set it aside as well. It's now finally time to put the dish together. We are going to add about 2 tablespoons of oil into our wok, and when it's nice and hot, we add our shrimps and fry for 1 minute on each side. As soon as they are done, I'm going to put it in a bowl and set it aside. At this stage, you have to discipline yourself so you don't eat all the shrimps before we can even put the dish together. Well, I know I had to. Add your onions to the wok, your red chili pepper, your homemade all-purpose marinade, and fry everything together for about a minute or until the onions become soft and tender. Now add your mushrooms and continue to stir fry until the mushrooms are well cooked. We are then going to add our carrots and fry as well for about 2 to 3 minutes for the carrots to soften up a bit. As soon as that's done, we are going to add the rest of our vegetables. We add the bell peppers, the paksoi, and the Chinese cabbage. And we are going to stir fry for just 2 minutes. As soon as the Chinese cabbage and the Paksoi are wilted, we are going to add our noodles and then our sauce. Now you want to toss it around until the noodles is well mixed with the vegetables and the sauce has coated all the strands of the noodles. So you want to take your time for this. This egg noodle is made in such a way that it absorbs all the flavors and the sauces really easily. It is now time to reintroduce our shrimps into the dish and continue to stir fry for about 30 seconds or until the shrimps are well distributed. And as soon as that happens, we are going to add our bean sprouts and finish off our dish. But before we do that, we want to make sure that the bean sprouts are also well mixed in the dish. Now drizzle with some more sesame oil for that final touch. And at this stage, you can also taste and adjust your seasoning if it's necessary. Mine was okay and didn't need anything extra. And just like that, our chow mein is ready to be served. Usually, the chow mein you buy from your local takeaway doesn't have this much vegetables, but this version is loaded with vegetables and no fishing for shrimps. That I promise you. So guys, remember that cooking should always be fun and exciting. So try to cook each meal with love and see it radiate through the hearts of your family. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in my next video. Bye.